Here we are, brand new afternoon. We're going to get some good parts on in here before we move on to Neo. And that distracts us for a while. I just saw the expedition came back.
Take a look at this.
What? Oh, brilliant.
I knew this would be big.
Whoa.
What a treasure.
So to occasionally emit a sound like the howling of a beast. New skill at Rangetsu basic training.
Scout ship setting sail.
A pendant. Nothing of any worth to me.
Really? Sure, the pendant looks a little sinister, but Jewel is a pretty shade of red. Not sure if I take that as an insult. I didn't mean it bad. It's like putting lipstick on a rapig, you know? What the hell? Strengthen the crew. Aha! And the experience earned goes up. Sweet. So that was the one thing, right? Oh no, special. Okay. Right, we're going to head back. Because obviously I was rushing to get to a save point so we could save. So we didn't fully explore the town. So let's start from the beginning. I think it's a very good place to start. Hello. Get your scrumptious vegetables here, local and imported. We got vegetables shipped in from Eastgan and Westgan. Well, you're not selling me any, so you're fucking useless. I'm pretty sure we explored down there. Did we? Let's go with yes. Excuse me. Hello. I want to thank you for watching over me all the time. You're quite welcome. Seems you're healthy and happy. Makes it all worth it. That dove trip was amazing. I'm going to go see Magalu's menagerie for sure. Cuckoo. That was brilliant. Right. You obtained some more breadcrumbs. Hello. Hello
Right
there.
Now, Prince Percival is the one ruling Midgand. He's the crown prince.
Midgand, that's
The
his
crown
name.
prince. What happened to the king?
The king is in good health, but he's decided to withdraw from public life and leave the kingdom to Prince Percival. He declared that a new way of thinking was needed to save the world from this crisis.
This king sounds like quite the guy.
Prince Percival is incredible too. He's following in the footsteps of the king by working hand in hand with Lord Artorius in the Abbey.
Oh,
As
no.
long as we have Lord Artorius and Prince Percival, the future of Midgand is bright. Ask anyone.
Got it. So all of Midgand is on Artorius' side.
Shit. That's not good. Imagine you said that to someone. Got it. I'm just going to reiterate what you said. Okay, that's not suspicious at all. We're only got 25 now. That sucks. I remember when 25 was good.
The Abbey's job is getting harder and harder. We've all got to give them our full support.
Let's backtrack a bit. Just what sort of organization is this Abbey?
You're kidding me. How do you not even know that?
The Abbey is part of Midgand's Church of the Empyreans. Originally, it was an order of paladins and warrior priests devoted to exorcising evil.
Ah, but
Yeah.
it's changed.
The Abbey's official name is the Exorcist Abbey of the Church of Midgand. Nowadays, its members are all called exorcists.
I'm impressed. You've done
A
your
fervent
research.
believer.
So basically they're just one branch of the church, right? And for a side branch, they don't really strike me as humble.
Of course not. The High Priest entrusted all his power to the Abbey's leader, Lord
Aha.
Artorius. He's effectively retired.
So the Abbey's leader is at the top of the entire church.
No
That's
shit.
not all. The prince also gave Lord Artorius authority over all military and
Why?
government affairs during the crisis.
Why would he do
Lord
that?
Artorius commands Midgand now, and has formed a new theocracy to combat the demon blight.
And that is the origin of the Holy Midgand Empire. The Abbey is its foundation and its ray of hope.
Wow, okay, got it. The Abbey's a big deal.
Yeah, shut up now. I just realised something. Surely Artorius knows that she's escaped. Surely he would have it under watch. But I bet the game sort of goes, oh, he doesn't know she's escaped. A chest. 'Cause we've had no indication to know that he knows we've escaped yet, anyway. Yo, it's not like the guards are going for us or anything. Your request to hold a stage performance for the purpose of public recreation has been accepted. These are dark times and the hearts of the people must be eased. However, disorderly conduct of any kind will be punished harshly. Is that quite clear? Oh, he's not talking to us. Perfectly. Thank you for your service. He's got a hooker. One of the head exorcists will give a speech at the ceremony. Maybe they found a cure for demon blight. Why would you think that? Oh yeah, okay, that's probably just wishful thinking on my part. I think the speech is just a call for unity. We may have expelled the demons from the city, but we still don't have the root cause of the problem. And until we do, the battle will go on. Fair enough. Right then. Where are we? There we are. Right, we'll try resting at the inn. There are so many stores and performers gathered for the ceremony. I haven't seen this much cheer in the city in ages. You're absolutely right. I prayed such a day would come. Oh, I've got a cold, by the way, so if I'm sniffing, I do apologise. Yo! Nope, no clip again. Great! Nothing there, nothing there. Okay. So you got to say, we're drilling for a parade. You can watch so long as you stay out of the way. Oh, it won't let me through. I'm just going to walk through them all. Oh, that's a bit smelly. It won't let me go that way. Oh, no. Is it seriously not letting me do it? Oh, yeah, it is. I saw that. Oh, such powerful physiques. How stirring. Still the statues. We owe much to the exorcists, but the common soldiers are also doing their part. The army has come far since their fall. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Aha, it's not letting me through. What? Why are you looking at me like that? I wonder if that soldier who flirted with me will be taking part. He seemed like a good enough lad, but I'd stay away if I were you. With a soldier, you never know what tomorrow may bring. She looks really angry. Turn back. The area is off limits in preparation for the ceremony. Fucking guards. Everybody's watching the guards. What are they going to do next? Who knows? Hello, little one. Look at everyone's smiles. It's making me smile too. Great.
Mommy, when's the prince gonna talk? The exorcists are coming too, right?
I'm sure they will, dear. People are saying it's going to be a very important announcement about
What are
the
they going to
abbey.
announce? It's going to be
I
something
want to
shocking.
see the exorcists. We need to thank them for saving us from the demons.
You're right. We all have to show them our gratitude and help them however we can.
Yeah, I'll follow the rules too. I won't be selfish.
They sure are
Killer.
popular.
Because these people don't know the truth.
You think that's so? That the exorcists are fighting the demons they themselves cannot. That's why the people support the exorcists.
They're not evil. Well, so far as we've seen, they're not really evil. They're just a bit dictatorial. But they're, you know, they're trying to do the right thing. A military parade during the ceremony, eh? And they say it's to ease the minds of the people. It looks more like a show of force to me. They're all but saying, bend to our power. Heh. Maybe everyone said in the Abbey is a forthright pillar of society. But I highly doubt it. Yeah, as I said, we've yet to see them do anything like truly evil that's made us go, aha, they really are the villain and we're not. Calsat garment. What the hell's that? Nothing. Huh? Seriously, nothing down here? You think there would be? I thought we were going to get a good view. I guess not. Oh no! We're not going to have enough, are we? I can already see it. 95, dude. 60 more! Fuck. I'll try and remember it's there, but I have a feeling I'm going to forget. We've been there for 100 years. I don't know whether to buy this shit or not. I think we'll buy the blade. I don't know. I don't know what to do for the best. Whoa! Oh, yeah, but it's not... Ah, that sucks. Oh, actually, we got quite a good one already. Right, we'll leave it as is for now. I understand our guild would loan you whatever we can. We are grateful. Above all things, we need a place to properly worship the Imperium. Most certainly, but what would you say to an addition to the shrine within the cathedral? No. You're not going to let me through? Begone! The Praetor is observing the exercises. Or is it the Praetor you have business with, perhaps? Well, either way, you're not letting me through. Dude, there's a chest there! Let me through, you knob! What a dick. Again, we have to remember that chest is there, then. Oh. Good thing I walked into that. I imagine the rest of the party going, oh, her again. Brilliant. The ceremony will soon begin. Listen attentively and behave in an orderly manner. Woohoo! What you gonna do about it? Mid-gan. Mid-gan. I want another party member. I'm bored with these four.
Listen to those cheers. The royals sure have these folks in line.
Subjects, may I have your attention? It is I,
the Prince.
Asgard, Crown Prince of the Midgard Empire. His Majesty, my father, and I are pleased to celebrate with you on this auspicious day.
The ceremony started. It will be impossible to slip in now.
After the opening 10 years ago, our kingdom faced an existential threat, both from demons and
so these demons have only been going 10 years then.
Light. However, one man raised a miraculous sword and stood so that the body and soul of the land would not be
lost. You can climb up if you want, but attacking now would be suicide.
And the name of that man was Artorius Coldbrand.
She just wants her revenge. She doesn't care.
None here, I trust, are unfamiliar with Artorius' noble act. To bring us salvation from demons, he sacrificed everything.
But he's a murderer.
He called Lord Inominat one of the 5 Imperiums and blessed us with the strength of the Malakith.
But he's a murderer!
He serves as a shining beacon of reason in this world of turmoil. And reason is what binds us.
Come on, do something. Don't just hang on there.
You killed him. You took everything that I loved.
So raise your voices in praise to Artorius' devoted work. To the Savior who purifies evil and guides our flock. Let us call him our shepherd.
Shepherd. Artorius. She's obviously in the wrong place. Here we go. There he is. No, that's the Prince. you had a bow and arrow right now, that would solve it.
Even though the world was filled with suffering, I had to ask something tremendous of you all. I entrusted you to endure the pains of reason. I asked you to bind yourselves with shackles of your own will. For the only blade that can expel calamity
that guy I burnt.
is one forged from unshaking reason, and the iron will to do what must be done. And now that very blade stands ready, before all of us today. I offer my body and my life, in service to the people of this great land.
Yeah, he's still a dick.
With the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat, I will guide you to a world without calamity. And this world's suffering will be nothing but a distant memory!
Kill him.
But you're the one who murdered.
Fool, they'll see us.
You're the one who killed Laphicet.
What?
I'm Laphicet. Oh, fuck.
The shepherd Artorius. That's who you're after?
Oh, yeah, she hadn't told them, had she?
Oh, and here I was, hoping you'd just straight up pounce on him.
That would be certain death. No. I need a sword of reason and will. That's the only thing that can kill him.
Killing Lord Artorius.
Yep.
Playing it safe? Boring! Regrettably, it is at this juncture we go our separate ways.
Oh, just fuck off
I've
then.
got a bit of hunting to do.
No one's stopping you.
Goodbye.
Farewell! May your days be fruitful and your nights tormented.
If you're not going to join us, just bugger off. Stay away.
If our enemy's calling himself a shepherd, he won't be going into hiding. Let's take this slowly.
The old man behind him. Melchior, I take it?
Ah.
Yeah.
Let's gather information on these people. If we know what they're planning, we can find a weakness.
They're the most powerful men in the land. If we're going to look into them, we need a lead first.
Eisen, do you have any underworld contacts in the capital itself? Like your friend at the port?
I don't go inland much, I'm afraid. But Eifried has close ties to a shadow guild. A tavern in the city, run by an old man called Baskerville, serves as a front for them.
A shadow guild? Those sorts of things actually exist?
That settles it. Let's head to that tavern. They'll have food, I'm sure.
Why not?
Why not? Why not? Okay, where are we now?
My stomach made a weird noise.
That's another sign that you're alive.
The exorcists sure were out in full force to see the shepherd's inauguration, weren't they?
What about that guy you're after? Was he there?
What, and have to stand around looking all proper? Nah, that's not his style.
Yeah, we don't know who he's
thought
after
he was
yet.
one of the top exorcists.
That wouldn't matter to him.
Huh. All right.
Yeah.
Actually, Velvet, speaking of the shepherd, I noticed he wasn't using his right arm. Was he hurt or something?
Yeah. He was badly wounded a long time ago. He lost the use of his sword arm.
We still don't know
That's
why.
what I figured.
But don't get the wrong idea. He's still a master swordsman with his left arm.
I can tell that from the way he moves. His movements are steady and measured, and his chi is centered below his navel.
How do you know that?
Why does that matter?
Some people say that all the body's spiritual energy gathers in a place about 2 finger widths below the navel.
Even when he appears to be in a state of total peace, his guard is never down. He's a formidable adversary. And I think I know why my target has placed himself at Artorius' side. Because now I want to take Artorius down too.
Okie dokie. Whatever you say, mate.